What's good, Scorpio? It is your girl, Aquame, and I am here to do a special reading for you to see what God wants you to be working on right now, what your spirit needs you to be working on. All right, so take what resonates, leave the rest for whoever else may need it, and let's get into this message. Okay, so this is for Scorpio. Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, thank you for your energy today. Thank you for being here with us. Our souls and energies are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. So you got rejoice and celebration. All right, working with certain peoples, getting together with family, maybe or friends, suffering in silence. Yeah. So Scorpio, you need to work on working with other people, being more integrated into something. Right, the light. Let your light shine. All right, let yourself be seen. Let yourself be out there. All right, going out and meeting up with people, with friends. Entertaining new activities. A lot of the time you have for yourself, you can use for other people. Right? You can tell other people, you can get to know people. You can maybe join something that piques your interest or something like that. But I feel like this is about getting yourself out more, changing up your routine, changing up uh, from solo to finding company in some sort of way. Doesn't have to be like committed things, but just getting out there into the public, and not behind closed doors. Okay, so you have the Seven of Wands. You don't really like being around people, but that's okay, my Scorpios. I understand. You need to definitely work on that. That's something you're working on. Is not, you know, skulking at being around other people. It's like, ugh, other people, who gonna be there? Right? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, you are very protective of who is around you, who enters your space. You keep very strong boundaries here. Where people still love your energy though, but it's like a very strong boundary that you have with people of not letting them in. The moon, you hide yourself a lot. So you need to brighten yourself up. You have the light here, which is the sun, and then you have the moon. Okay, so you're working on bringing light to yourself, shining yourself, allowing yourself to be loved on and hugged up on, and spoken to, words of affirmation being given to you from other people, right? Believing that, yeah, maybe some sort of like group effort or group thing that you could be doing. The Ace of Cups, yeah, there's a new opportunity. You're a little bit afraid to open yourself up, but I feel like it's time. It's time for you to step out. All right, the broken-hearted syndrome is over and done with. Right, you don't gotta um, live in that energy anymore. So it's about allowing your heart to be open. You definitely have a new opportunity for love, but you have to be confident that um, that you can, enter it and feel it and allow it to be without fear. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. You need to make sure that whatever it is that you're allowing in is not a waste of time. Is not overly consuming, right? I feel like this boundary that you have, definitely, it's like I have things that work for me. I know what I like. I don't want it to be disturbed, but yeah, it's like in reality that this is a very solo energy. And it's not very as fulfilling as it could be if there was somebody else there, if there was somebody else in the space, if there was, doesn't have to be a whole big crowd, but it's just like letting someone in just enough so that you feel comfortable and that you actually start to open up to allow more, right? So that something can actually expand and grow. Because I feel like you're working at it alone, you're doing it all by yourself, and that's a little bit tough. Right? It's like no real no real love around. And there is, but it's like you're not allowing it in. So the Six of Pentacles with the Tower, something's gonna come and shake up your world, shake up your life, kind of pour into you in a way that maybe you haven't had that before, and maybe a little bit shocking, a little bit, or you may be surprising someone with that, right? This could be that where you feel like you can open up and give to someone now. Yeah, look at that. You got the Three of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Okay, you're letting someone in. Someone is being granted your approval. All right, you're allowing something to be. Something feels right. You don't feel like it's intrusive, right? This is like-minded energy. Somebody who's on the same page as you. They think like you. They see like you, right? But this is also stepping out of a comfort zone so that you can enter into that space, so that energy can come your way. So you got to open up for this energy can open up to you. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some clarity here for Scorpio. All right, don't be so closed off. Look, a deeper world. this dark energy. Don't push or force your way through life. Finding balance, even in dark times, will open your heart to the depth of compassion in everyday moments. I'm telling you, right? It's opening up your energy to compassion in everyday moments. Your heart needs to be opened so that things can be let in, so that you can feel, it's like you're ready. You just have to make it happen. The key. All right, now, Scorpio, you're the key. All you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Don't, do not underestimate the little joys. So there's something here about the little joys of life. It's like it can't be all work. It can't be all serious. It can't be all, I'm doing it solo dolo. I'm doing it my way, And it's like you really lock people out. You lock things out for you that could be, that are meant for you, that you're supposed to have. But it's about you opening up to that. Okay? Let me get one more card here for Scorpio. So open up, Scorpio. Let them in. Let me in. That's what I'm hearing. Let me in. You will get there. Okay? You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. And I feel like that's how you feel. You're like, I'm going to open up when I'm ready to open up. Don't push me. I'll be there when I get there. Just let me be where I'm at. Right? I'll open up the door when I'm ready to. But be ready now. Okay? Do it now. All right, Scorpio. I love you and I will talk to you later. Deuces. Bye.